Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle, bringing guys a brand new video here today. And today, as you guys already know, we are back on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So like I said yesterday, or yeah, technically in yesterday's video, I cannot get over how many people are playing this game, and it is just giving me the best nostalgia ever. Seeing this game so populated just because this game, the way that I went about playing this game and just kind of growing on it, it went insane for me. This gives me like the nostalgia like, you know, old gen Call of Duties do. But anyway, I have a different topic for today's video. In today's video, we're actually gonna be talking about where I got the name Jinzle, because if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, just to make a long story short, I ended up actually just tweeting something out at random today, and I was just like, tweet a question at me and I will answer it, kind of like a Twitter Q&A. But they weren't really questions that had anything to do with really anything. They were just kind of like, you know, if you just kind of wanted me to answer something for you, or if you just wanted to ask something stupid that I would have to answer, kind of one of those things. I might do them a little bit more often because it was a lot of fun. So actually, one of the questions was basically just, where did you get the name Jinzle? And for a second, I actually didn't really, I don't know, it like didn't really strike me as a question that, you know, somebody would ask, but at the same time, it's a valid question. Where did the name Jinzle come from? And if you guys have been around for a long time, like I said in yesterday's video, like when I started my channel was actually Mr. Braggs. And the Braggs part goes with my name, you know, my IRL name and everything like that. So I had all these gamer tags when I was a little kid. Moving up into like high school, I used to have all these different gamer tags. And when I say all these gamer tags, I mean like literally probably once a month I was changing my gamer tag just because I would think of something else better than my current gamer tag, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. This dude is actually just walking around just spraying everybody with the Barrett. You're such an asshole. So I used to have this friend that I was like really close with in high school, and for the most part we were just really close because we both enjoyed video games. We used to play the competitive sniping shit together. We had a lot of clips together. We did a lot of, basically just a lot of nerdy gaming shit. And he was just kind of like the only person that I really related to on that level. So we always used to just kind of hang out in, you know, Xbox Live parties, Skype calls, shit like that. We always used to try to find new people to hang out with and talk to online. So every day I would go to his house and I would see this kid on his friends list, and his name was Jinzle. Like, that was his gamer tag, just Jinzle. And for whatever reason, I just fell in love with the name. And I'm pretty sure the kid's name was Corey. And my friend I knew at that time, he just knew this kid Corey very well, apparently, just from like another friend group that lived somewhere else, probably from, you know, wherever he moved here from. I don't really know what about the name Jinzle that I just liked so much, but just like seeing it, it just looks so clean just because like, it doesn't, all the letters stay on the same line, which I think is just like the best part about the entire thing. And the other reason why I really liked it was because it kind of flows and it's original. Like, you see all these people who are like, damn man, like I can't get this OG name because so-and-so has it. It's like having the name pizza. It's like pizza is such a common word and everybody can just use the word pizza for anything. But it's like Jinzle, something that is basically completely made up. It's easier to stand out in a sense, just because your name is like basically nobody else's. But with the gaming community as wide as this one is, it's kind of like a given at this point, just to say, you know, like I have an OG or at least a more, I guess, original name. I wouldn't exactly say it's OG because it's not really a word, but it's a cool name and I love it. I just love the name. It literally sounds like I'm in love with my own fucking gamer tag and alias online, but I swear to God I'm not like into that shit that way, but I promise you, I just like the name. So my first ever gamer tag was actually, I think it was like Bruins 54 or 56. And as you guys know from my last like 10 fucking videos in a row, I was wearing a Bruins sweatshirt because I'm an avid Bruins fan. I love the Bruins. That's basically like the only sports team that I avidly watch. So it basically went from Bruin 56 right up to Jinzle, and since then, I mean, that was obviously over the course of like years of me first getting my Xbox 360. So then once I kind of learned about the whole like YouTube streaming etc thing, I wanted that, like I was talking about, that original kind of just that standoutish name, and I think Jinzle just stands out a lot just because it's not like you run into a ton of different Jinzles or like a lot of different people with the alias, or at least like a big person with the alias. So I always thought that Jinzle was just kind of a really cool name that I just kind of really figured just fit. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a story. I think I've actually answered that in a Q&A before because it sounds very familiar, that question as a whole, but if I did answer it, I'm sorry that I made a video, you know, about a question that I've already answered. But anyway anyway, you guys have the full story now, and it's actually a video that I've had in my phone just because I've kind of been trying to keep track of different video ideas I have throughout the day, and I just kind of put them in my phone, save them, and then whenever I want to record a video, I just kind of go through and pick them out. Anyway, guys, if you guys did happen to enjoy, feel free to leave a like on it, and comment down below actually what your gamer tag is, or where you got your name from, your online alias, whether it's a gamer tag, full name, or whatever it is. Just let me know where you guys got it from. Leave a comment down below. If you guys did happen to enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like on it, even though I feel like I already said that. Anyway, guys, it has been your boy Jinzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, everybody.